What's that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's just
Let's have a look at some Goislot.
After like a 50-minute Nick Griffin interview, can we try and keep it away from like ethno-nationalist race bait as much as we
There's
can?
a lot in there, Lance.
I know.
Actually, let's have a look.
The first thing I see is Nick Tenconi. Fuck's sake.
Let's have a look. Becky S has been on it, actually. She put, check this out.
Right,
Check this out.
hold on. We need to share the screen. Because we haven't done that. I hope it doesn't crash the computer. We need to share it with that.
Stop. Pause that. Go back to the start.
Okay. Do it something like this. Someone just scanned the QR code. Wow, thank you very much. Nice. If you would like to support Rise Above, we broadcast for you. Okay, so
right,
this is...
Just go back to the start on it, Lance.
Shared by Leilani Dowling, our favourite local right-wing ex-page free girl. This is crazy. This guy did an FOIA, Freedom of Information Act request on himself, and it turns out there was drone surveillance on his garden.
Oh, shout out to Jess. She's bought a hoodie.
Digital Sun hoodie. Thanks, Jess, for buying a hoodie. Big shout out to everyone supporting us.
You guys, I'm freaking out right now. I did a FOIA request, a Freedom of Information Act request on my name, and this is what I got. This is a drone surveillance video of my yard, of my private property, looking for food, looking for me growing food on my private property. Not only am I freaked out, but I'm furious. I'm furious. Everyone should be furious. We need to talk about this. Send this to someone who you think is growing food and would also be on the government watch list, because this is not okay.
Wait a minute. I remember like in 2013, maybe even before that, maybe it was like 2008 or something, reading Agenda 21, Agenda for the 21st Century. And one of the things in there was like, in the future, it will be illegal to grow your own food.
Grow your own food, yeah.
And I started talking about that. People were like, yeah, right. And then I remember maybe about 10 years ago when it first started happening in certain states, and there was like actual like rules: don't collect your own rainwater.
I've just Look, I've got this as well. Check this out. I found this.
It's another one to tick off the list.
I put this in earlier. Where is it? It was from The Guardian. Say something, Lance.
Sorry. I was looking there. Yeah, don't forget, guys. There is a competition on, and the prize bag this week includes everything you would expect, including a Ryan Sanders CD, and mushroom tinctures from the Mushroom Lady, the Rise Above tote bag.
There's coasters in there, stickers.
You've got to be in it to win it. You need to sign on to Patreon. It's only £3 for a month. You only have to sign on for a month. It's not like a year's contract.
Maybe I didn't put it in there. It's here. It's on my phone. There we go.
I'll send it over then. Send it over.
But
you can get a whole year on Patreon for only 30 quid.
There it is. Right. So I saw this from The Guardian.
Is it time to stop watering your garden?
So this was about global boiling climate change. And it was saying, should we stop watering our gardens because the springs and summers are getting drier, and we should get our plants used to drier conditions.
What?
And like Lance said, there's already laws about catching water and storing water.
It's basically preparing you for a Great Depression.
And then we got drones flying over people's private property looking to see if they're growing their own fruit and vegetables.
Just think about how retarded that is in its absolute essence, right? So what's the argument for not growing your own vegetables? Well, we've seen the stupid articles in like The Guardian from that people like George Monbiot.
That's right.
Single bio. His name is like George Single Bio. It's like we're going to swab your biological entity into one thing. Saying things like homegrown vegetables use 5 times more carbon or 5 times more whatever the stupid metric to make you more of a peasant is than their supermarket adversaries. So they're trying to tell you, when you buy a single seed for a carrot plant and you just put it in the ground in your garden, and I don't know, you put a bit of compost on it or something.
They also
they're trying to tell you that that's 5 times
and
worse.
they were saying about sheds and stuff. People having their own sheds and like the garden tools required.
Wait a minute. Let me finish my point. They're telling you that growing those vegetables is worse for the environment because it's 5 times worse than the ones in the supermarket. And they're flying a drone made of metal and plastic and fucking lithium-ion batteries and all the other rare things that you need to make a drone. That's flying over you with a 4K camera to look at your vegetables.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
It's not just like some evil dystopian nightmare. It's also like a dark comedy as well, because you're supposed to think that those vegetables are more of a threat to the environment than that drone is, or the oil, the rare earth metals that had to be mined by African children to make the circuitries for that drone, and that is looking at your vegetables.
Speaking of drones,
okay,
did you see this?
Oh yeah, we're keeping up with drones and robot news.
Yeah,
We've got a few bits and pieces in here about this because I think this is right. Yeah, well, here we go.
Using drones for the first time. Amazon has started delivering parcels using drones for the first time in the UK. Up to 100 flights a day, or 10 an hour, are being launched in Darlington from the local fulfilment centre. Everyday essentials are being delivered to eligible customers in as little as 2 hours.
Well, initially it was a novelty, so we were ordering everything under the sun. Anything that was available, pens, paper, chocolates, just to make it keep coming.
Amazon is the first retailer in the UK
peasant.
to use
Wait a minute,
autonomous...
I was just thinking, what? You imagine how much it costs extra to get delivered by that drone? I was just ordering some chocolates and pens just to have the drone come back.
It's
fucking bender.
It's like basic bitch behaviour.
So this is another thing that's been talked about for ages. Will that ever take off? Really? What, they're going to have drones flying around all over the place delivering pizzas?
For everyday shopping.
It's
the
here.
MK30s are sophisticated, fitted with technology to avoid and detect obstacles like washing lines, trampolines, other aircraft, and most importantly, people. But in the US, where 5 states have Amazon Prime Air, safety concerns were raised when an MK30 hit an apartment building in Dallas, Texas in February, captured by a local resident. Amazon says 170,000 flights have gone without incident.
You know, we put safety first. We know we're going to learn. We know we're going to learn in new environments, and we won't put anything.
Well, if there's truly only been one crash out of 170,000, that's actually quite a good safety record.
In
the way of making sure we make the safest possible decisions.
Could this mark the beginning of regular drone deliveries for shopping in the UK? Permission is only temporary for now. But Amazon believes the demand is there for ultra-fast deliveries and hopes to slowly expand the service elsewhere. Amazon has...
So I actually agree with this for stuff like, delivering fucking blood or something like that for someone that's dying.
But yeah, sure.
But for somebody who wants some fucking chocolates and pens, come on, peasant.
And again, how is that going to be like environmentally viable?
I know,
if we're supposed to be net zero and all of these stupid green Schwabian tropes about basically Greta initiatives, right? And you can order some pens and some chocolates, and a massive MK30 drone delivers them.
Stolen my childhood.
Oh, but it's using electricity, which is green. That thing is made of plastic and carbon fibre and metal and lithium-ion batteries. There's nothing green about this drone.
No, there's not.